Plus, your mansion security's a little strong. Trying to draw the cops' attention. That means John, you.
Once again, a huge quality of life improvement because fewer news agents means fewer bullets flying right at you. Fewer bullets flying right at you means less loot lost and a higher chance of securing that elite challenge. However, there's even more to the Court Center heist than just mansion upgrades. Let's say you own a terabyte. Well, in that case, there's also a chance that you own either a garment factory or a nightclub. Paige Harris is the one who helped you set up all the fancy gizmos in the back of your terabyte, so if you own a nightclub, she'll be the hacker who helps you out inside the main vault by delaying the thermal sensors. And if you own a garment factory, Raph will call you up at the start of the heist and tell you that Jody's agreed to help us out with the sensors.
Air contacts, you know Jody Marshall. Sauce. And kind of intimidate.
Lastly, if you have the agency, it's actually going to be Imani helping you out inside the vault. If you have all three of these assets, well, you'll cycle between Jody, Imani, and Paige Harris, basically on random, and all of them give you the same amount of time inside the vault before the alarm goes off. Unless you've already tripped the lasers on your way in which case, don't worry, you don't need the help of the master hackers at all. The very last business-related buff that you get in the Court Center heist is the mini drone from the arcade drone station. So if you have one of those installed at your arcade, you can actually deploy this mini drone from your interaction menu during the infiltration phase of the finale and use it to take out cameras and guards from all kinds of weird angles that your gun simply cannot reach. But personally, I find it to be more of a gimmick than anything else because it just slows you down and any CCTV cameras you disable will still count towards that higher alert state. So destroy too many and you'll just spawn additional guards around the court's compound, making the heist tougher for yourself overall. Even if you stun a guard with a drone, their body is still going to get spotted by cameras as well as other guards, so ultimately, it comes down to memorizing guard routes as well as avoiding them altogether if you can help it, instead of trying to take them down in new and fancy ways. So what I would actually do is take the money from my first few Court Center heists and then invest that, scope out this door and this loading bay. You'll unlock the alpha male disguise along with the loading bay entry, and what this does is find two more. Hard mode, no real forward momentum, $88,000 right now, and it just went up to 466 grand. That is a great one.
Alright, Reggie, look. Hey there?
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't have upgrades on my mansion. Do you have upgrades on your mansion?
Not on this account.
Damn. Do you have any upgrades on any account?
Just the corpse bride.
Because the guy was saying if you have a gun locker, depending on which loadout you pick, it'll give you an additional gun. So he said if you pick street, I think you get a shotgun. And then if you get security, if you have it, there will be less news guards. And then, what else did he say? Vehicle workshop, your cars will go slightly faster. So the security would be a good thing to have because there'd be less news guards and it'd be to hit the elite challenge, which would give us a lot more money.
Hey.
I have no upgrades. I don't have any money to get them, so because I could have had the money.
How much money do you have?
Not even 200K, bro. I'm not gonna say.
Alright.
You know, it's crazy. If I knew about this last night, I could have got it.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, why?
I would say we can run the heist on the other account tomorrow.
I mean, we don't gotta do it like that tonight. We'll do that tomorrow. We can run it like this tonight.
Because that's a lot of the setup to do. But I'm gonna be on tomorrow, Brandon. I'm about to hop off and go to sleep.
Alright.
I'll be on tomorrow.